Hey guys, it's Hannah here. Today I'm going to teach you how to refill the vial on your insulin pump. Here my insulin pump is. It is purple. Now make sure before you start your insulin pump is disconnected. Like that. So nothing, you never want to be connected unless you're filling the canal. Okay, so it says, anyway. It made that noise if you could hear it because there's no insulin in it because I just changed the battery so it wiped all the memory out. No, Ginger. Stop. Okay, so some things you will need are an insulin pump disconnected, a port inset. I use the straight fusion, and this is the 6 millimeter 23-inch cord, a vial of insulin. Come on, focus. There we go. And this, I just get 2 of these from the Walgreens right there. Hold on, let me cover that up. There we go. I use Novolog insulin. Okay, so, yeah, Walgreens. Then you're going to need a cartridge reservoir. And I use a Nemaz where I buy all my stuff is at a Nemaz. That's the back, and that's the front. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing that you're going to want to do is remove your old port from your body. I already did that because mine was on my hip, and I couldn't show that on YouTube because my hip is on my backside. So, Ginger, what are you eating? Oh, eat that somewhere else then. Sorry. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is unscrew your little cap, and it should fall down. And then pull that out. It just pulls right out. And here it is. And I have like 20-30 units left, and I don't want to waste that. So I'm going to unscrew it and take my black insulin cord off. And I'm going to save this. So put those to a side. This is now trash. Ew. Okay, so while you're doing this, go ahead and turn your insulin pump on and go to menu and then all the way down to prime and rewind. And you're going to click rewind, which is the first one. And click go rewind. And it should start doing that. You can hear it. Here, listen. Okay. So, then, while that's going on, you're going to want to do this. Take your cartridge reservoir and go ahead and open that up. Like so. And dump everything out. There should be 4 components to that. Here they all are. There are 2 of them, and there are 2 more. So, we're not going to be using this one, so go ahead and put that in the trash pile. This is also trash. Take your old cartridge right here, and go ahead and attach the needle, spit, and the blue helper. You don't have to use the blue helper. I just use it because it's easier for me. So go ahead and pull that off, and there's your needle, if you can see that. Then take your insulin and go ahead and open that. And here we go. So take the needle, and there's a spongy part right there. Take the needle and put it in the spongy part. And turn that upside down and hold it like this. Then take your other hand. Okay, hold on. I normally use my chin because it's too hard for me to do it the other way. And then, while holding it, and I fill it up the whole way. It just depends on you, but while it's like that, go ahead and go. That's my technique because I normally do this by myself. Well, with my mom watching because she's like over there. But I only do this, I do the actual thing by myself, so I have a technique. But you don't have to do it that way. Sometimes my mom helps me, sometimes she doesn't. So then go ahead and twist the needle off, and that is trash. This is also trash. But this will come in your reservoir packet. It's a stud. Go ahead and put that stud on the end to keep all the insulin from falling out. And take the blue thing out. That's trash. So now you just have this. Set that over there. Now, take your pink inset and pull off, oh, not pink, just your inset, mine's pink. Pull up the red thing in the plastic. That's trash. Squeeze the sides and pull off the lids. That's not trash yet. Then, take your tube and unwrap it. And you're gonna unwrap it all the way, just like that. Then take your insulin vial that you have and your cap, and take the stud off your cap, and then that's trash. Then put the black thing on your tube like this, facing that way. And then twist it on like this and put that there. Then set it in where your old tube was and screw the cap on. And then go to load cartridge after you rewind and click continue, and it should load the cartridge. So then you just have to wait, and that doesn't take long, not at all. See, it's done. So now what you're going to do is put your tube in that notch right there and pull the blue protective thingy right there off your needle. Don't let it fall. That's okay. We're good still. Then take 2 fingers and press down on the sticky tape to make sure that it's on there right and good. Then you're going to go to prime and click continue. And then you're going to click go prime, and you're going to see little drops of insulin, normally like 11 units, come out of the top. And when that happens, then take your finger off the button, just like that. And then, yeah, 11 units prime. And then the fill canal comes after you do everything else. So keep that in the notch. Then you're going to peel the tape off the bottom. That's trash. Then pull that, no, okay. Then after you do that, take the tape off the top of your insulin thing, like that. Then pull it down until you hear it click, and put that in there. And then I'll be right back. My pain in the butt sister would like to show off her hip hop dance moves. Holla! Okay, so then you need this, I'm sitting this to grandma, by the way. Get ready. Oh yeah. Okay, so you're gonna get this Rely On alcohol swab. Doesn't have to be Rely On, but that's a really good brand. Comes in like a blue box. So tear that off and open that up, and then take out your alcohol swab like that and set it on the package. Then alcohol swab. Then pick a spot where you're gonna put your port, and I normally do my stomach because I'm not allowed to do my legs because I don't have enough fat on my legs. But take your alcohol swab and pick a spot from here, 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 or here, but stay 2 centimeters away from your belly button. Like that circle right there is the no limit zone. If you need to, go ahead and take a red marker and outline it. Okay, but pick a spot like right here. Wait, yeah, right here, and clean it off with clean that whole entire area, even above off with an alcohol swab. But don't blow on it to let it dry, and don't go like that and let it dry. Just let it air dry. And it dries really fast. Kinda. Alright, almost there. Yeah, we're good. So here comes the scary part. Where's the remote? I gotta pause this. Okay. No noise. Hold on, let me take my headset off. On the side of the port set, there are two big knobs that you're going to put your fingers on and squeeze, and then you're going to hear two loud clicks, and then that's when it's in. And it hurts only a little bit, but not a lot. Okay, and right then it didn't go in because I didn't squeeze hard enough. So then that's why you clean off like that entire area, because now we're going to move up there. Okay, that went in. That hurt. Oh. Okay, so after you do that, you're going to go back to your primary rewind menu and go to the fill the canal. And depending on how large the canal is, because I have, what size did I get? I have 6mm, so I do 0.30. And if you're confused on how much to do, go to your NEMS handbook, and it'll, or your doctor should have given you like a little paper. And then click go, and it's going just like that. And then you're all done. And after 2 hours after you've done your pump thing, you're gonna wanna take your blood sugar to make sure that everything went okay, right? Because sometimes the needle can bend, or like when it goes in your skin, it can hit something. Like that happened to me like yesterday, not yesterday, like 4 days ago. I put it in and it went in my skin, but it hit something like inside of me. So then it like really hurt, and I couldn't move like my whole upper body. So I was just kind of laying there on the couch, and then I checked 2 hours later. My blood sugar was like really high because I'd eaten dinner and I gave myself insulin, but it didn't actually work, so I didn't get insulin, so I had to redo it. So then take the cap that you were not supposed to throw away and put it back on there, because there's a giant needle in there and you don't want anyone to get hit. So then take all your trash and throw it away. But take your needles and put them in like the needle sharp container place. You should have one of those. This one goes in my needle sharp container, but this one doesn't fit. But because it has a cap on it, I don't need to put it in there. And then put this back in the refrigerator, and if you're out, throw it away, because that's all you really need to do. So, comment, rate, and subscribe. And send me videos of you doing your insulin. Yeah. Yeah, send me those videos of you doing your insulin pump thingy. Or if you're getting an insulin pump. Or giving your insulin through a pen, because I don't do pen anymore. I used to. Oh, it's the hospital calling for me? Okay, hold on. Wait, I just want to hear this really quick. St. John's Mercy. That's my hospital. Okay, so adios. Comment, rate, subscribe. Video, send me messages. Bye. Maybe. Okay, bye.